You can research and learn a lot about different jobs using the internet. When narrowing your search down to a few interesting jobs, a good way to find out how well you match to a job is to talk to someone who actually does that job. Better yet, during the talk, if you can get a tour of their workplace, you'll learn even more. This step is called an information interview. It's one of the most time consuming parts of your career coaching journey, but it's also one of the most beneficial. Your objective here is to continue to find out if the job you're researching is a really good fit for you. Interviewing for information is one of several ways to get material about occupations and careers. The other methods are media materials, including books, movies, TV, and the internet, actual job experiences you may have in a similar job, and job shadowing. You can learn more about using media to research jobs on the internet in some other videos in this training. Job shadowing will also be covered in a separate video. After viewing this video, some of the basic questions you'll be able to answer include, how do I find someone to interview? How do I ask for an information interview? What makes a good interview? What questions do I ask in the interview? And how do I follow up after the interview? What you learn from the information interview can help you narrow down your list of jobs to a few qualified occupations. You may have already used interviewing to get information for other purposes. For instance, think about the questions you ask when purchasing a car, computer, clothing, or selecting a college. Interviewing gives you the chance to talk to people about work you're curious about. Then you can benefit from their experience and advice as you further evaluate your own career alternatives. Remember, you're not asking someone for a job interview. You want an opportunity to talk to a person who already does a job that interests you. Most people are happy to help someone learn about their job. You may wonder how to find people to interview. If you're going through the career coaching program with the assistance of your employer, they'll help you find other employees that do the job you're researching. These other employees will be willing to help you learn more about their job. If you're researching a job and you need to find your own contacts, here's some ideas. Social media sites like Facebook and LinkedIn. Family, friends, relatives, and neighbors. Work colleagues. Alumni of high schools and colleges you attended. Members of your church. Members of your professional and social groups. Yellow pages of the phone book. Library directories. Newspapers and magazines. And use your own imagination and creativity. There are many ways to schedule an information interview. It's important to remember most people prefer appointments. Use your judgment before just dropping in on someone. It's better to telephone the person to schedule an appointment or to request the interview by email or letter. Here's an example of an email letter. You can use it as a guide for requesting your information interview. Be sure to emphasize these key points in the email, letter, or telephone call. Name the person to whom you're writing or calling. Tell the person why you're writing or calling. State clearly you're not asking for a job interview. Once you have scheduled your information interview, what do you ask? To get you started, we've prepared 23 suggested questions, which you can use during your interviews for information. Choose the ones that are most important to you. Add others. As you interview for information, you'll become comfortable in developing your own questions. The list of interview questions is located in this session under Interview Questions. Your purpose at this point is to gather information about the job for your research. By gaining experiences with the interviews and observing people in their work environments, you'll learn which type of occupation is a good fit for you. Then you can follow up with job interviews. Be sure to keep a notebook to log either on paper or on your computer so that you can keep the information on each job you're researching separate. This will help you later in the career coaching exercises when you want to go back and do some of the assessments for jobs you're considering. Whether your information interview is in person or over the telephone, be sure to follow up with a thank you note. The person you interviewed has taken time out of their day to help you. Even if you aren't interested in that job any longer, you want to keep all these contacts in your professional network. You're now ready to start doing your information interviews. This is a fun and exciting step that helps you learn more about the jobs you're researching. An information interview is often the step that helps you best determine which job may be your best fit.